What's up YouTube, Danny Bizzle here. Gonna do a deck profile for my Woks. Little things might need adjusting, but this is my current build anyway. I will go through now. Let's move these. This is my monster lineup. Got 3 Wat Cobra, just stable in Wots now. This card is so good. Direct attack for 1000. Every time it does direct damage, you can add any Wat from your deck to your hand. Really good. Keep the control going. 3 Wat Dragonfly. Another good card. It's just when it's destroyed by any means. So you summon it, lay solemn warn in it. You can special summon 1 Wat monster from your deck. It's a nice way of thinning your deck, like controlled thinning. Sets you up for like your next play. So normally, if they've only got 1 monster, attack into it, goes to the grave, special summon Wat Hopper, and then try to get the lock. So next we have 3 Wat Hopper. This is my lockdown, really. 2 of these on the field, your opponent can't do nothing except for mass destruction. So like Black Rose, Torrential Tribute, Dark Hole. Other Wat monsters I control can't be attacked if I've got 2 of these on the field. Yeah, it's just a nice little lock. Won me so many games. It's not my main focus, but I do like getting it out, really. It's good. 2 Wat Pheasants. This card, this format is so good, especially as Konami are like promoting XYZs to like nothing. It's just mental. Direct attack for 1000. Remove from play 1 face-up monster on the field. So you remove the XYZ, comes back with no materials. Zen mains, stuff like Utopia. Well, probably they didn't get it with Utopia, but like anything really that has materials underneath it, just kills them really. Leaves them with a beat stick, which they probably can't attack with anyway because of my hoppers. 1 draft. Many people have been saying, oh, why do you only run 1 draft? Well, it's good, but Wat Pheasant is better in my opinion. Like, just because my locals is just rabbit stuff, just the meta basically. Like E-Heroes, Chaos Dragon, stuff like that. Wat Pheasant serves more purpose against them than what draft does. But what I normally do, like if I want to set up for like future plays, they kill my Dragonfly, I get out Wat draft. My turn comes around, I attack directly, meaning they can't activate spells, traps, monster effects for the rest of that turn, and then I special summon and do what I can without worrying about like torrentials or anything like that. It's a good card. I might go up to 2, depends really on what happens. 1 Wat Fox. Don't use it for anything, don't use it for its effect. The only reason I use it is because it's a level 2 tuner. Its effect is, if it attacks directly, I can discard 1 round. Oh no, that's the wrong one. If it's destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, your opponent cannot special summon a monster or activate spells, traps, monster effects, card effects for the rest of this turn. Yeah, I don't really get its effect off, I just use it for a tuner solely to go into Wat Crime Meta. 2 Thunder Kings. Yeah, it stops my plays, like my duality plays, adding cards and stuff, but it also locks down your opponent. The card is so good. Opening turn, use duality, do whatever, summon this with like a threatening roar or something behind it, so your opponent can't kill it. They'll have to destroy it somehow, like Dark Hole or something like that. Uses up their resources just to get around it. I like it at 2. I was debating about going down to 1, but the card is just too good. It stops so many things, and a 1900 beat stick as well. And yeah, 2 effect faders. The card is good, to be honest. Like, what can I say? It's just a good card. Honest, so many lights, keeps my monsters alive if I ain't got back row protection, or the back row protection gets nuked. Good card. And Gauze, another good card. Can't really say much. They blow up the field if I've got nothing to protect myself. Summon this once they attack. It's won me so many games as well. So that's my monster lineup. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19 monsters. Then we go on to my spells. Free duality. Staple on the deck. Don't really do much special summoning unless it's with What Dragonfly. Makes crap hands into good hands. It's just a good card at 3. Can't really complain about that. Free MST, simply because I would run 2 and go down to 40 cards, but I run 41 cards at the moment because my locals very trap heavy. You got hero beat, skill drains, land about. Skill drain completely kills this deck. Yeah, so I main 3 MSTs. Recycling batteries adds back the Watts from my grave to my hand. Dark Hole staple, Monster Reborn staple, and a 1-for-1 for the quick lock. That's that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 spells. Right, sorry about that. My video cut out. Yeah, so I'll carry on with the trap. So I've got 3 threatening roars. Well, simple really. All my monsters are low attack. I kind of want them on the field to try to secure the lock, keep poking at my opponent. Yeah, that's does its job really. I've added 2 Waboku as well. Same situation really. Want to keep my monsters on the field, keep poking them. What else? As well, set a hopper, set Waboku. The opponent are swinging. Obviously, I'll chain Waboku. That means my hopper will be on the field face up, so I don't have to risk summoning it. Yeah, it's just good for that. Solemn Brigade, quite simple really. Stop my opponent from going off. Solemn Judgment really for Dark Hole if I haven't got any other traps or anything else that can stop, like the Dark Hole, the Heavy Storm and stuff like that. Torrential Tribute, if I haven't got much, my opponent overextends, I hurt them. The Huge Revolution is over. This is a good card. I'll run it instead of Starlight Road, simply because my opponent has many ways of stopping the Starlight Road, where this, because of the counter trap, well, we got Solemn Judgment, counter that no one ever plays, and there's probably other things as well that can stop it, but I got 7 tools, but no one runs out of this format anyway. Yeah, so it's a good card. It stops the mass destruction and removes whatever they use. So if it's Black Rose, it removes it and stuff. Cauldron Haunted and Watt Keeper. A couple of people question why I run the Watt Keeper over the second Cauldron Haunted, because Cauldron Haunted obviously have more targets. Well, it's simple really, because if I have Watt Keeper set and they MST it or target it with something like Raikou or something like that, I can chain it, grab a Dragonfly, and then it makes my opponent think about what they've got to do next. Whereas Cauldron Haunted, they destroy it, I can't chain Dragonfly, I won't get its effect. Yeah, so that's it. Why really. So I've been testing both alongside each other and it's been working out quite well. Right, we have my extra deck. Oh, there's my Gauze token. You've probably seen it in different videos, but yeah. We have 2 Utopias. I need a Chaos sort of C39 Utopia as well. But yeah, it's just a good card, helps stall, sit back on it, protect my other monsters from attacks. Good. Armory Arm, Funny enough, it's actually won me a game. Hopper, or 2 hoppers, and my level 2 tuner swung, burnt them for game. It's just there, just as filler, but it's actually quite useful. Magical Android, gain them life points. Nice level 5. Yep, again, pretty good. Got 2 What Chimera. Level 6 is pretty easy to go into in this deck. If I've got a lockdown with this, well, it's frustrating for my opponent. Keep top decking them every time this attacks. It's a good card. Got Iron Chain Dragon. Not really, just another level 6 to go into. Mill them if they play a deck that don't really want to mill. Got a Beat Stick. What Hydra, just in case I can get the level 7. It's like a gold sark on legs, if you call 1500 attack legs, but it's not bad. I haven't actually summoned it in this build, it's just there. Wyvern, it's good, it's a good card. I haven't summoned it yet, because I keep changing in and out between the level 3 and level 2 tuner, but I think the level 2 sorry, is much better, so I don't really get 7s out that often. Black Rose, well, staple really. Archfiend just as a beat stick, but I never use it. Colossal Fighter, never use it. All this is just filler. Stardust, just in case, I don't know. To be honest, I probably wouldn't ever get it out either. And Cryomotech for when I side in Cyber Dragons. I might as well have it there. I'll show you my side deck. It's nothing amazing. 2 Dark Bribes. Nothing really great. I still need to think about it. 2 Cyber Dragons, obviously against machines. Yokai, Destruction, Snowman Eater. 2 Fossil Diner. Let me just leave that one. Heavy Storm, Debunk. Shadow Imprisoned Mirror. I'll probably take out the Debunk for another Shadow Imprisoned Mirror. I just need another one. 2 DD Crows. Wind Ups, Insectors, Dark Worlds. It's just good. Bottomless. 2 Bottomless. Rabbit, Dragons, etc. and Mirror Force. Obviously side deck needs quite a lot of work. Just need to think about like what I need to do really. That's about it. I hope you like. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment, and hopefully I'll be doing some more videos in the future. D-Bizzle, I'm out.